Hello, my name is Jose Ojeda, and on this tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up WordPress so you can have multiple URLs for the same page. That is useful so you can create like a bigger site for the SEO, so it looks like you have a lot of content. So first, I'm recording this for myself so I won't forget how to do it, because I do so many things every day that sometimes it's hard to remember what you did and you have to go back and try to remember everything, and I think that is a waste of time. So to start, we're going to set up, I don't know if the recording is on, yes it is. We're going to set up WordPress. In this case we're going to use the Vietnam installer, so it will save us a little bit of time, because I don't want to set up. So this is going to be and the password is going to be 1 2 3 4 sorry 1 2 3 4 5 6 3 4 5 6. Let's go ahead, and it's going to be, yes, I'm going to leave that as blog name, and just wait a few moments for this to end. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to set up WordPress. After that we're going to set up the plugins. I already have them here. There are two main plugins. This is the one that makes the pages behave as post, so you can have the URL something like this. My site, and let's say you add a category that's called San Salvador, and you can have that same post in this category. So to the search engine, it will look like you have two different pages. You only have to be careful and make the content of the page dynamic. So let's see, how is this thing doing? It takes a little bit of time, I don't know. Well, this is a virtual machine, so I guess that's why it's a little bit slower. Well, anyway, so I already have these plugins here, and the thing is that when you make the pages behave like posts, you will have some unwanted information. For example, the comments and who created the post and the last update and the breadcrumb and stuff like that. So we're going to remove that. We're going to use the Aveda theme. I don't know how to pronounce this in English. Aveda, I can't really tell, but you know what I mean. And we're going to edit one PHP file, so you can remove all the things that you don't want to show. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's see how is this thing going. Oh, it's about to finish. And let me double check, remove this. I'm going to put this name here. So I can remember which plugin did I install for that. So it's about to finish. I don't know why this takes so long, but bear with me, please. I've done this so many times, like at least 10 times this week. I was trying to modify the htaccess file, but I think this way is better because you don't have to edit that file manually. And in the long run, I believe that is more maintainable. This is taking forever, so let's see if it already creates the directory. Yes. I think it's creating the uninstaller now, but no, it's almost done. So here's the Vietnamese installation directory. So in there we have the WordPress directory, and in there we have the apps. We have one directory for the phpMyAdmin and one directory for WordPress. And in here we have the htdocs. So let's go to the htdocs because I'm going to install the beta theme right now. And then in content, then in themes, and in here I'm going to copy it. This is the beta theme. I already have it. So this, I've never been able to upload it because it's too big. So the easiest way is to copy this to the themes directory. Done. So I think we're able to go. Yes, it's done. It's still creating the installer, but whatever. So let's go here. Here we have a clean WordPress site. So we are going to go to the administration. So here's, we're going to log in. So in here we have just one page, I believe the Hello World page. So we're going to go to appearance, themes, a beta theme, and let's going to activate this. This comes with other plugins, so we have to install them. Going to install them, active, and then activate them. I don't know if you can hear that, but in my country today is a holiday, but I can hear some traffic. I believe it's because I live in the top of a mountain, so the sounds is louder when you're, you know, like far away. Then activate this. Okay, so this is done, so let's take a look. Yeah, it's done. So let's go and install the plugins that we need. What happened? So add new, upload, and then we're going to upload the plugins we need. So in here I already have all the things that we need to install here. So we're going to install this one, to create, we're going to go to post, and well, I think the same is in pages now. I believe we didn't have this available, but we have it right now, so we're going to add some categories. So I'm going to use the name of the cities in my country. So this is going to be San Salvador. We can leave this log blank. Doesn't have parent category, and for the description I'm going to use the same. This is going to be Santa Elena. That's where I live, and we're going to leave this blank and add new category. So we have two categories right now. Let's add another one. This is the city where I was born, Suchi Toto, and I'm going to paste this here. So we're going to add a new page. Well, yeah, let's go. Well, let's do some things first. Let's go to settings and let's go to reading. And we're going to have a static page. And now we're going to add a new page for that. Pages, new page. It's going to be the home page. I'm going to add some text here. And now let's go to settings, reading, and let's put the first page, the front page, as the home page that we just created. Now let's double check this. Good to have the home page with the text we just put in. Now we have to change the permalink settings, and we're going to use post name, but we're going to do this. It's going to be category and save changes. I don't remember if that's the correct tag, but let's double check. Yes, category here. So now let's go to sorry, to the theme. So appearance, theme, and well, sorry, let's go to create our slider first. In this case, we're going to use a revolution slider. It's going to be full screen. Well, auto responsive. We're going to use that and create a slider. I don't know if Windows comes with sample images, pictures. No, but let's go to Unsplash. I believe that's the URL. No. Let's show it as grid, and we're going to use let's use this one. I'm going, well, let's leave it on downloads, and I need at least one more. We're going to use this one. These are really big images. It will take a lot of time to load them, but this is just a sample. So in here, edit the slides. New slide. Select the files. I'm going to add this one. New slide. Great. So then we're going to slider settings. This took me a while to figure out, but you have to enable shuffle. Well, this is not necessary. And just lazy load. If you don't enable that, it won't load each image. It will change, but it won't load the image. I don't know why, but let's go to pages. Let's go to home page. Now in here, in slider type, we were going to use revolution slider. And on the revolution slider selection, I'm going to select the home slider. And I'm going to update this. And see how it's looking right now. Great, we have the slider and we have the sample text. That's enough. Well, you can make it look better, but this is just a sample. Great. So right now we need to add a menu, I think. So let's go and add a menu for this. So let's go to appearance, themes, customize. Let's go to menus, menu location. We don't have any menu right now. I think we have to create a menu. So I'm going to name this main menu, and I'm going to create it. So main navigation. We're going to use sticky header. And we're going to save this. And we're going to add items. We're going to add a page. We're going to add the sample page. We're going to add the home page. I'm going to put this on top. We're going to save and publish and see how this look like right now. Good, we have the home page and we have the sample page. So let's go and create the categories. Oh, I think we already did that. So let's double check. Pages. Let's go to the sample page. We're going to use this one. In here is going to be in all these categories. And that's done. So let's go here. So the link is still the same. We can go to the sample page here. But the good thing about this that will help us, to create more content or to fill our page with more content is you put this, and right now, remember that we changed the permalink setting. So this is going to be the name of the category where this page is in. So see, now the URL for this page is this one. It contains the name of the city, so we can do the same here, and here change this. And it's the same page but with different URL. So that's great because we can tell Google that we have two pages instead of one. So right now we need to fix this. I don't want to show the author, and I don't want to show that the comments are closed, and I don't want to show the breadcrumb here, and I don't want to show the next the navigation menu. So for that I did some of the files, but let's do that manually so you know what I mean. I already have a copy of that file here. We're going to close it and we're going to open it. So Bitnami and WordPress is on the C drive, so let's go to the C drive, to the WordPress directory, then to the apps directory, then to WordPress, then HTTP docs. This address or folder structure might be different on your computer or on your hosting site, but you have to go where the beta team is installed. So let's go to content and let's go to teams and the beta team. So in here we have to edit one file, and we're going to edit the single file. This single file is used to show a single post, but in this case, since we add the plugin to show the pages as post, we're going to edit this one because now the pages behave like post. So we can have like several categories, and each category creates a URL. So let's go back to the files. Here, I already have a copy of this file that I edit this morning, and this one. So we're going to look for the comments because I put comments on it. So in line 111, I remove, this is the navigation bar. So we're going to remove that here. Let's go to line 111. Here we're going to append this. And then we finish this. Now we're going to save this. And let's go. Remember that we have the navigation here. I'm going to reload this. And that's it, you don't have it. And we need to remove this because I don't like to show it, because this is not a post, this is a page. So let's go here and let's find the next comment. The next comment is in line 180, and this is the metadata for the post, so we're going to remove that also. I think this is going to remove, I don't know if we have, well, I don't know if this is going to be necessary. Let's double check. The metadata is this. So 180. 180, so is this metadata. What else are we going to remove? The created by, the date, finish this here. And we're going to reload this. Now it starts looking more like a page than a post. And let's remove about the author. Let's copy this. And this is really easy. And this is really easy to find. Is here. And where does this finish before the NF? And let's check if it works. So we want to remove this. Done. And I don't want to show this that the comments are closed. I think that we can do that here. But I use a plugin for that, but let's check comments. These are the comments, but right now it shows no comments allowed or something like that. And the last time I tried to modify this, it didn't show anything. So for that, we have a plugin. So let's go to plugins, add new, upload, choose. And let's go to the desktop and let's go to WordPress, and here we have this plugin, remove no comments. Let's go to activate it. Now it's active, and we don't need those images anymore. So it still show no comments are closed. So let's reload this. Done. So it's looking better, and right now we only have to remove the breadcrumb. In here, I think these settings are for the beta theme. So for that we can just edit the page, and I believe is page title bar. Breadcrumb, so we're going to use none here, and we're going to update this, and let's double check how it looks like. No breadcrumb. Great. So now you can, like, with one page, emulate the behavior of hundreds of pages, but the content is still the same. For that, we need to install a different plugin. So let's go to plugins, add new, upload. We're going to use insert PHP. We're going to activate that plugin. In here, I'm not going to be like really detailed about it, but let's go to the pages. That plugins allow us to add PHP code within a page. So we have the sample page, and I believe I have a PHP code here. It's a simple PHP code. It shows the server date and the link from where it came, from where the request came. So we're going to put that here. So what you should do is go to a MySQL or to a web server or something and request the HTML that you want to show here. But this is just a sample code, so you see that this works. So let's go here and let's go to the sample page and reload it. And this is the time. This is not the time actually, because this is a virtual machine and the date and time is not set. But this is the URL where it came. It came from Santa Elena, and if we do the same in here, this is we're going to use Suchitoto. Now you see that it comes from Suchitoto, so you have to create these URLs in the database and you have to go and grab the content. So you will have somehow dynamic pages with different URLs, and you can like go and scramble some or shuffle some text, and so every time it reloads it's going to be a different text, so it will be really dynamic. And I think that's pretty much everything. So I'm going to leave some links of the plugins I used on the description. So if you have any questions, just send me a comment or something. I know my channel is regarding C# and everything related to .NET, but I think this is useful, so I'm going to create a list for something else, you know, like for other kind of videos. So take care and see you around. Bye.